Okay, so I'm gonna pull us down since we're walking and nobody's close to us. But, so I brought Marissa to, she doesn't really know what it is. So it's Northern State Mental Hospital is what it was. It was because the two other mental institutions in Washington were too full, like they were overpacked. So instead of like spreading them out or anything, they just built a third one. This is the third one. Supposedly is haunted because of the treatment of patients and also the fact that there was a lot of people who were put into this mental institution that don't necessarily need to be there. So like today it was like children who had like ADD. Men would put their wives who are like premenopausal or going through menopause in a mental institution.
Or if they're just me. Yeah.
Also true.
My future husband's like, bitch, you going in there.
Threatens to send you in.
Yeah.
No, but a lot of the buildings are like torn down or partially torn down. But there is like the main building where like the hospital rooms and stuff were, is still up and they use it as a Job Corps building, so you can't go in there.
Nauseous.
Everything else is like open and you're kind of allowed to walk around. But one of the other fun facts is that there was a giant farm on this property and they used the farm and they made patients do a shit ton of manual labor because they thought it would cure them.
Oh, fun.
So,
Soup's fun.
This is
yeah, I
where
had
we are.
no idea exactly what this was. Okay, so like we just started.
no.
But can we talk about the beware of bears?
I'm upset.
The last time we were together, we got like chased by a black bear. So let's not. Are you okay?
No, say that again.
I said the last time we went to like a hike or together, we got chased by a black bear. Now we just passed the sign.
I'm upset I got brought here.
It'll be fine.
You should include little YouTube videos like do 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 do. There's so much glass everywhere. Glass. Just like everywhere.
How long ago was this closed, do you know?
Closed
It was exposed.
1978. What?
Like exposed.
Oh, outlet stuff.
Where's my cover?
I mean, clearly people have been in here.
No vibes yet, though.
This year my camera started having a little bit of time focusing, but not anything like super bad. That could also just be my camera. Really? This, I think, was the barn areas, so like these would have been like
like
stalls
that.
for like the dairy cattle and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
What was that? Just the bag? Those hot damn flaming Cheetos. Just around.
Don't go back for some reason.
You don't like?
I
Ooh.
don't know why. It's just because it's dark, maybe. It looks so
Like,
solid.
look at this. This like literal like space to get through here is so tiny that I don't know if I'm even gonna fit with my book bag on. That wasn't even wide enough for my shoulders to fit through. It looks like they must have brought animals up the ramp, and then I wonder if this was like a milking spot. There's a gross little path that way. Door on that other side. This is like if we need to be worried about bears, it's back here.
Huh?
So if we need to be worried about bears, it's back here. I'm going to run the spirit box back in this one just because we won't be able to do it again.
You say what?
I said I think I'm going to try to run it now just because we won't be able to do it again.
Just come back here in a minute.
Yeah. Is there anyone in here? Pete. Yes.
They look super broken up.
Yeah. How many are here?
Sit. I'm sweating. Don't like that.
It said welcome. Did you hear it?
No,
It
it
whispered
sounded like-
welcome. Screeching. 3?
I don't know.
Quick. That's my postmate. Did you work here?
Then I was like, where is that? It sounds like the beginning of my name.
Whose?
Who's? I don't know. Where's his name? Here.
Did you live here or work on the farm here? That definitely just said Marissa. Right, Marissa. Team. Did you work with a team of people here?
Where?
Someone said go in. If you were someone who worked here, what did you do here? Can you tell us what this room was for?
Oh. Did you? What?
Just don't wanna hurt.
I'm gonna start it. Do we know you? No.
That was like 4 of them in a row.
I was like, no,
nope,
no.
Noise.
Okay.
While we're in here.
Your phone?
But I'm gonna let it, if it wants to, it can use my phone.
That sound
Screeching.
is so strange.
Okay. If you're still in here, could you make a sound on something in here? Or move something?
It was definitely right there.
It was like right behind me though.
Okay, thank you. If that was
That was it. That was great. Good job. Okay, we're gonna go. Thank you for talking to us.
Us while we were here.
Or after we're here.
Also that.
Hi, immediately.
Said hey. Is there anyone in here? Yes.
Yes. You're very smart, very quick.
Can you tell me your name? Ben?
Maybe, maybe.
How many of them are you? Or how many of there are you? Holy shit, did you hear it?
Yeah. How many of you are there? 3?
That long one almost sounded like 30 and that other one.
Ooh, cold. Cold. That was very weird.
Are you close to Marissa right now?
What was that?
I don't know. I don't know.
it sound?
Something right behind me, yeah. My adrenaline's
Were
pumping
you
out.
patients here?
Here.
I don't know if I want to sit back down.
We are. Here.
It's something right here. Like it's literally just like my like top of my neck and between my shoulders. Like not anything else.
Are you trying to touch Marissa right now?
It kind of stopped. Can you slow down?
How?
Can one of you talk at a time? I hate it.
Is it true?
What true? Die.
When the camera turned off, it immediately said, I have a question. And then,
Said, is it true?
is what true?
Something your sister. Noodle? Is your something. Slow down. What's your question? It's like not making sense. It's just saying
It's just like a
sounds.
lot of like overlapping.
Sounds.
It sounds like people are trying to talk, but it's just like overlapping. Can just one person try to talk at a time? And what was the question?
Do you remember? Something.
It said a name after it. I can't. It said my name again.
Cold. Whoa. Do you feel that? It's just like right here to like my right.
Are you standing in here with us? I gotta know. I gotta know.
Yeah. Old? Wow. It's like too many people trying to talk at the time.
How many people are trying to talk right now?
Raven. Cold. Maybe stop it because it's like trying too hard and then it'll need a break for a second.
With that being said, I'm gonna stop this. So don't stop. Is anyone here with us? How many people are here?
Eight. That's the most you've said. Are any of them cow ghosts, do you think? Do we know any of you?
I almost sound like it said Tim or Slim again,
Yeah.
but we just thought of. Sound like you said don't pick them. What are your names?
Help? Help with what? I know.
Were you someone who worked here in these buildings?
Rash? Who couldn't? Did you hear that? I'm sorry, I was trying to focus on it.
What do they do in these buildings?
Kill what? Cows?
And did you guys kill the animals that you guys raised for food?
Cooking, maybe? Okay.
I'm gonna try one other one I have.
Okay. Does it smell weird outside? Doorway? It's tough to hear. I would just ask like if there's anything.
Okay, we're gonna leave. So is there anything anyone wants to say before we leave?
Yeah. Want?
What do you want?
Go? Go.
You want us to leave?
Or do you want to leave?
breathe.
Couldn't breathe. Do you want to go? That sounds like home.
Did you want to go home when you stayed here?
Or do you want us to go home?
Or something right there.
Do you want us to go home? That's like Marissa. Marissa. Why do you keep saying our names?
Or how do you know our names?
I don't. You see me?
We don't see you. Should we see you?
That was a kid play. Hello? Yes. That's like a phone conversation. Hello, yes, hey. Are they listening? We're listening.
Help? Help me. Why do you need help? It's really cold behind me and I'm getting goosebumps. Did bad things happen here?
Yeah, holy sh. That was clear as fuck.
What were the bad things that happened here?
Sin? Yeah. Slow down.
We're gonna have to listen that back. It started saying I can't help and then like it was other words but I couldn't get it fast enough. Did bad things happen to you while you were here?
Bad. Spirit food. Do it.
Really? I don't.
Why can't you leave here?
What happened to that molar rat that's on the floor?
Dude.
Dude, I know it's bad. He's real bad. We gotta go.
Why?
That doesn't have a head.
Does not have a
Does
head?
not have a head.
Well, yeah, something ate it for sure. Please say goodbye. Please say goodbye.
Okay, we are gonna go now.
This is us saying goodbye.
We are saying goodbye. Like we said earlier, we do not invite you to follow us. You have to stay here. Cannot leave with us. You cannot follow us. But thank you for talking with us.
Thank you for talking with us.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yikes.
This room was, I think, the worst.
You think?
But I also don't know if it was because
I
he had
think-
gone in other places and then came in here.
I don't know if it was that first room that scared the shit out of me. That very first one that's way out by itself. But I don't know if it's because like there's not many people out there. So it's like
That
not
rustling
as
behind it though, like it sounded like a bird, and on the audio it might sound like it sounded like wings of a bird, like when it goes
Fluttering.
to take off or whatever. But like
There was
it sounded
nothing
like it was
behind
sitting
us.
right behind Marissa,
and there was
and
nothing.
nothing
Oh,
there.
which trail?
That one.
This one? Okay.
No, that one.
I don't know.
It's like this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll follow you. Are they?
Should I yell saddest little baby in the room?
Saddest little baby in the room.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, that first room was the worst for me by far. Well, I don't know. No, it's good.
You want any more pictures before we take off?
No, I think I got what I wanted, but no, I think that first room was the worst. But then, like, honestly, when we were sitting in that other room and I kept getting cold chills, it sounded like something fell between, like, the floorboards behind me, which is what scared me, why I stood up all of a sudden. Yeah. But we weren't getting, like, intelligent... Is that a bat? No, that's a leaf. Oh, my God, I thought it was a bat, like, curled up.
It's like all the dead things.
Yeah, we weren't getting, like, intelligent answers.
Yeah, and it's hard because when you use like those apps or you use like the actual like spirit boxes, it is hard because it is randomizing and like going through stuff. So you will hear like
Trying to pick up...
one or two like words that like might make sense to the situation, but unless you're getting like longer put together things, like direct answers to like the question you just asked, that's kind of the only way to know that it's like actually something else.
Well, and the thing is like, it's weird to me, though, that the only female names that we picked up were ours, and then at the very end when you went and said bye, it almost sounded like it said Hannah at the very end.
Because it said, we heard Art,
Tim.
we heard Tim.
Honestly, you'll have to listen to it
in
back.
one of them I heard like Indy.
Yeah. Could be where they were from originally, or it could be a nickname. But yeah, the real sus that it was like
Our names,
our
like,
names.
multiple times, or I would say like the start of Marissa's name, because Marissa's name is like longer, so like stuff was obviously very broken
But
up
you
in
are
those.
so backlit.
But sometimes you would hear like Mar and then like Issa like just separated, or like when we were in that back room and was said like whatever it said funny was like, it was like fun and then like a little static and then
Fun-y.
and so it's like very hard to like also understand the moment. Like if I watch it back and I'm able to slow it down,
Maybe I
you might be
understand
able to hear
that.
more, but we'll see.
Or played a couple times.
But that was not
Oh God.
super spooky.
Super spooky, and it was like daytime. That's like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, people say like if it, like he said, if it's haunted in the nighttime, it's haunted in the day.
daytime.
But there also was so many people around that it was like any sound you were like, okay, that's just somebody
Somebody else, yeah.
around, because there were so many people talking and walking around,
So
so
I
there
do
was no
think-
way to know.
It would be cool to see if we could get out
I
here.
would not come out here. I don't think I could. That back one
I
scared me
couldn't
too
do
much.
That back one in the dark.
If we did that back one last, or if we hadn't done that one first and it wasn't daylight, I would have been like, we have to leave right now.
Yeah, no.
It was just the sound behind me.
There was like a lot of like, there was like that sound in the wood that we don't know what it is.
It was
Could
like-
it be something else like explainable? Of course. But it was just like weird.
A long, like, metally,
sounds almost like
ringing. I don't know.
But it's just like that like screeching sound like a metal, like on metal kind of makes, was like the noise we were getting, but it was really like, sounded very heavy, and it was for like an extended period of time.
Yeah, and it wasn't like a whistle. It like almost like had the tune of a whistle where it would like go up and down, but then it just wasn't a human voice doing that. There's no way. So it was either like an instrument or like metal swinging is the only thing I can think of. But I don't know.
If you want me to come back in the dark times, I actually
God.
live super close.
Oh God. Who did you get to convince to come out here at the nighttime?
I mean,
That back one's very far back there.
Oh no, could not do that, especially with the bears. Like,
Oh yeah, it's like way out there.
don't mess with that shit. I'll mess with the spirits. We'll talk
Not
to other
doing
things
bears.
in another world.
Well, less of theirs.
No, bears where I draw the line. But yeah, that's kind of it.
All right, I'm sure you'll do like an outro and.
When have I ever done an outro?
Okay.
That was it.
This is it.
This is it.
I didn't know if like when you were
If
editing.
there's a clip after this, that means something bad happened, or follow us home.
Okay, perfect. All right, that's
Bye.
it. Bye.